Waiting cloudy skies to clear, we bring you stargazing 90s style.
Now,
Hands on a powerful professional telescope. Well, Philippa Forrester's been trying out the robotic telescope anyone can look through from the comfort of their own home.
Budding astronomers can have a very frustrating time. The romantic image is of a lonely figure gazing through a telescope at starry skies, but the reality in Britain is usually very different. Cold, cloudy nights of seeing nothing. I've had enough. But Robert Simpson is one of many amateur astronomers who've found an answer to these problems. Robert's instructing a powerful robotic telescope to scan the night sky using the internet. Any of us can just log on and send the telescope a request. And if you're stuck for inspiration, you're offered a menu of recently surveyed heavenly bodies. Once the telescope's done the job, you get an email and you can download your image.
well, I've got an image of a galaxy, and it's all stars in the background, and the way it spirals, it looks quite good. And this is one of the best images that I've seen.
So, no more sleepless nights for Robert. He can go to bed while the telescope does all the work. And this is it, the fully autonomous robotic telescope designed to track planets, stars, even galaxies. It's a world first for Bradford University, located 1,400 feet above sea level on the Yorkshire Moors. And it's already probed the heavens on behalf of astronomers from 75 different countries. Tracking the stars may take several hours, during which the telescope's movement must be incredibly smooth. To achieve this, the computer-controlled motors must go through 6 million steps just to turn it 180 degrees.
The telescope's amazingly efficient, really, because most of the people who aren't astronomers ask for the same things. They ask for the planets and for the moon and for a few galaxies, and it can just take those every night. But actually it's very efficient. The best astronomers I know of, some of them have managed to do over 300 observations a night. This telescope can easily handle 3,000.
Light from a star travels through the telescope and hits a 46-centimetre reflector at its heart. Then it's reflected back up to a second mirror, which focuses the light onto a CCD camera that can track even the very dimmest star. The telescope is controlled by 4 computers: image, weather, point and control. And I'll bet you can guess what they do. First of all, weather receives information from the telescope's remote sensors and works out whether the conditions are good enough to open the roof. Then point finds the stars in the sky and tracks them as they move through the night. The camera is connected to image, which processes and analyzes the information. And finally, control handles the job scheduling, and rather importantly, it communicates with what the team call Baldric back here at the university, which receives all the internet requests and then sends out the pictures when the telescope's done its work. So far, Baldric's already processed and sent out over 10,000 jobs to professional and amateur astronomers all over the world. Seeing these images on computers is all very well, but aren't they taking away the excitement of looking through the eyepiece for yourself?
No, I think it adds more excitement. There's the ability to actually zoom further out into the galaxy and tell a proper robotic telescope where you want to view, where you want to go, and a lot better than the type of image you'd see through an optic telescope. So I think it adds to the excitement.
You know, having a telescope controlled by the internet could really be quite enlightening. If you want to see Saturn's rings for yourself, or you want to find out if there's really a man in the moon, or maybe you just want a romantic picture of Venus. Well, it's all yours, wherever you are.
And if you want to stargaze on the internet, it's the cost of a local phone call. All the details are on our website, and as usual, we'll give you that address at the end of the programme.
Health